could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's a
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Sensen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Look,
you
you know
guys.
what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Sensen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
here.
You pests of butts.
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranta will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not any one. Not a specific one.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like, I'm effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
I love you guys.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Cause it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not gonna fight that one because I there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope.
You're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your
Is
friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
That's funny.
at least you don't hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse. How did you make it worse?
Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They
Did I
are
just
milky
make
white
that up?
tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
D-words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go round, baby. Oh.
Oh my god.
Right, but is Melitus? You're in the city of Melitus, right?
Sure, whatever you say, DM.
Yeah. I don't want people to go back and look and be like correcting me.
You mean me?
Yes.
So Muddy had two courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the labs.
Okay.
Trying to force evolution on pests.
Is Maudie trying to amass an army of pests?
She's not.
Not trying.
Food.
All right, we're live talking about our mac and cheese battle. So, hello everybody. How are things going?
It's like a mac and cheese or something. Maybe just
Oh
a
my
pile of
God.
cheese.
I remember
definitely
the
got
pile of
macaroni.
cheese.
I'm just gonna
I
switch
do
over to the
remember.
map scene just so you can see what they're talking about.
There is a pile of legitimate cheese/cheese curd.
Cheese
So-
curds.
Yes.
It's rubble. It was rubble. Friends, it was rubble.
I think it's very suitable that we all remembered it as cheese, and not one of us remember that it was rubble.
Nope.
Oh, I love you guys. Yay. All right, so let's go back to the roleplay scene and introduce ourselves and welcome everybody. Hope everybody had a good holiday. Yes, no, maybe?
Sure. Yay!
Yay!
Yes. Yes.
I will start off with, wait, look, I'm Iron Man. I have a heart monitor on for 3 days.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool!
Yay!
So, nothing major, but I, like all men of a certain age, I had my colonoscopy last year, and I had my cardiac appointment this year. So, take care of yourself, friends. Thanks for the resub, Eric. Much appreciated. So, that is my warning to everyone. Take care of yourselves. There's nothing terribly wrong with me, but I'm doing it because I would like to spend another 20 or 30 years with my awesome wife.
You want to keep it so there's nothing terribly wrong with you.
Exactly.
Preventative maintenance.
And oddly, I also had a weird medical drama, and it was on Christmas Eve evening. No. I was just doing my thing, and I felt something come out of my mouth, and I realized, like, my tooth had cracked open.
Oh, no.
And, like, pieces of it came out into my hand.
Oh.
And it was disgusting, and it was very painful.
I'm going to have a nightmare about that.
Everybody was closed. Yes, and it was nightmare. It was literally like living in like a nightmare. Because when you go like this and like you see your tooth there, like pieces of your tooth in the back. Anyway,
I'm sorry, but crowns and fillings do disintegrate over time, and it will happen to all of you.
I did not have any crowns or fillings or anything in that tooth. It was actual tooth, and yeah, it scared the shit out of me. So, but I did find a doctor who said. So this morning I went and he fixed it, you know, and then he put in like a whole bunch of crap, and thank God. So, you know, but I did have to go to the dentist.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, everybody hates the dentist, but I also, when you have like anxiety and stuff, like my heart pounds so much that I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and it's not even something I can control. Because I'll be like, but my heart's still racing.
Yeah. I have that almost every night before bed, dude. Every night before bed.
See,
I have a fight or flight
that's
thing.
why you're wearing the Iron Man right there.
You guys all know, but the TMI for the day is I have scorching ADHD, and I always thought it was part of my ADHD. Every night before I go to bed, I get a fight or flight response. When I lie down and I'm just trying to fall asleep, my heart will like go nuts in my chest, and it's not. I'm certain it's related to my ADHD. I talked about it today with my cardiologist. And they're like, yeah, well, I mean, we did the stress test. Everything's good. Your blood pressure's good. There's slight murmur, which is the same thing my brother has. But just wear this thing for 3 days. Make sure. I can't wait to see what it does tonight when I fall asleep. Right?
Interesting. Yes. Oh my goodness.
You're getting like phone calls in the middle of the night. Are you okay, Seth?
Like I'm literally wearing a device that's going to phone home to some corporation somewhere, monitoring my heart rate. Like,
That's actually really cool.
It is. It could be really cool and really bad. Like, we live in cyberpunk and all that entails.
Welcome to dystopia.
Yep.
On that note, friends, I've introduced myself. Who wants to go first? Not it.
I'll go.
All right, Rachel, why don't you go first?
Hi.
Who are you? Who are you
Rachel.
playing?
I am Rocky. I am an 8-foot-tall Goliath barbarian. I have a collection of spines because I had a collection of corpses, but they all rotted. So now it's just spines. They don't rot. I like object permanence.
Figgy pudding.
I have many poisons in many different containers that may and or may not correctly contain those poisons. All of my weapons are covered in poisons, and sometimes I like to wear people as a backpack. In my real life, I run a band hostel, and I just bought a bar that's a small music venue that we're rehabbing. And if you've been here at all, you probably saw shirts and GoFundMe, so I'll leave you alone for a week.
You're wearing a shirt.
I am. I'm wearing a Feed the Scene shirt.
But I actually put your backwards on the stream, so.
Oh,
whoops.
Wait.
It's not.
Oh, it's not?
Is it? No, I don't know.
On the stream you are, but in Skype you're not. Whatever. It's why I can't ever wear anything with print on it out here, because I never know if I've flipped my image or not. So, sidebar, there is the image. All right, let us go around clockwise. Ms. Natasha.
I am Ogosh, the half-orc fighter that has a tendency to kill things and ask questions later. Which usually doesn't work out very well, but actually, so far, there hasn't been any problem with that, so yay. In my real life, I'm having an existential crisis and figuring out my direction in life, so I'll fill you in next time.
Stay tuned.
Wait, but since I have it in video.
Oh yeah, I do
But
that.
But that ass. So there we go.
That balance.
Yeah,
Like, I would have fallen over.
I love high heels. I love them so much. Anything I can do to be taller in life.
I love the way they look. I don't like wearing them. If there was a way to make high heels, but like have them be flip-flops, that would be a thing. But that's not physically possible to be in two states at the same time.
A friend of mine posted a couple of years ago, and I saved the picture, and I'll send it to you guys after stream. A set of nasty orc feet that are actually high heels. It's literally like they're these nasty toes, but they're high heels.
I am curious.
Yeah, not only do I want to see it, but I want a pair immediately.
All right, Ayana, who are you and who are you playing?
All right, I'm Ayana. I play Airfire, and literally Airfire is just there to cast a few spells and die all the time.
That's every wizard's job. Every wizard's job.
She's very squishy though, and she's literally died twice in one night. You know, she's just really weak. Somehow did not die in last time, but came very, very close. Anyway, but she's cool. Quick to offend. And on my real life, I'm actually wearing my beanie for Ayana's place. It used to be Ayana's place.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll full screen it for this one. Hold on, let me guys see it.
Yep. See? AP.
Look at that.
Ayana's place, a little rabbit and the guinea pig somewhere. I don't know which
Very
one's
cool.
which.
I love it.
Yes, so go to Ayana's place LA, or I might have changed my Instagram. Might be Ayana's place Rescue now, I think it's called, because I moved from LA to New York, so can't be Ayana's Place LA anymore, but all my stuff's under that. So if you see that, that's who I am, and please donate. We need supplies for guinea pigs, and yeah, lots of antibiotics. So if anyone wants to donate, that'd be great.
Drop the link in the chat.
Okay. Well, yeah,
you guys have
still under
carte blanche
LA.
to drop whatever links you want in there. Hell, you could even drop clips for sale links in there if you wanted.
I don't even have a white cart.
Aw. All right.
I also want to point out that I never have tried figgy pudding, but it sounds amazing. Yeah. And I did not know what it was made of, like fully. I kind of guessed, but I didn't know, and I now want it, and it's now going
I've
to
never
happen.
actually had it. I know what it is, but I've never had it. But what I am having, by the way, is something my lovely wife gave me. She got me mint julep, like high-end mint julep mix. So I'm having a, obviously, bourbon mint julep. And my friend Casey, I will call him out, because he gave me my D20 whiskey stone. So there's a big-ass D20 whiskey stone that I am cooling my mint julep with.
Is that also my
that
friend
is so
Casey?
Cool.
Different Casey. They are both over 6'6". They're both like very large men, though.
Cool.
Yes.
Giant Casey's.
They are both
Unite.
very giant case. Like they're both actually taller than me. So, all
That's
right,
a feat.
it is. Well, it's a couple of feet. Boom. Come on.
Hey,
Like,
I thought I was the one with the dad jokes. You got already.
He had to set the mood.
Right.
that is pretty much the mood for our games. Yes. Anybody remember what we were doing last time, other than looking at a big pile of
Trying
cheese?
to eat the cheese.
Did we kill the cheese?
Oh, we fought a rug.
You fought a rug that almost killed a Airfire. Yes.
Which literally I almost got
poisoned
killed
a rug.
by a rug. Because that's how weak my character is.
Well, I mean, you cast Detect Magic, and you saw that the rug was magical, so you just went, do, what's this? And stuck your hand in it. I mean, right? Like,
Listen,
is that an
I thought
accurate
my
portrayal?
character my character's supposed to have intelligence. But it hasn't saved her.
Intelligence is a very different thing than wisdom.
True.
All right. So you had actually gotten the 3 pieces of the clue together, the adamantine
and then
bar,
we fought the statue,
and you glowed with what looks
and we all
like
had to tell the
sunlight.
statue a lie, or no, we'd tell the statue a secret.
A secret, a truth
Yes.
that no one else knew
Oh,
about you.
that's right. I told
then we got
it
shiny.
about.
And then you got shiny. And you notice, here's where we will start tonight. You notice that there is a glowing portal that is starting to shimmer into existence to the west wall right behind the pile of rubble.
Okay.
Do we have to jump over the rubble to go into the portal?
Yeah, you can see 5 feet around it. Oh, here, hold on. Let me go over the map scene so we can all see what we're talking about.
Okay. Yes. You mean pile of cheese?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, whereabouts is the
I will draw it for you.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm trying to eat some of this cheese right over here.
Right here. It's a
Anyone
big portal
have
on the back
gravy?
wall.
We'd be putting a poutine together. Get some French fries.
Oh my god.
We need some
Nom,
fries.
nom, 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 nom.
Oh, Lord. Scooter just looks at you and jumps through.
Alright.
Wait, Scooter just jumped through the portal without checking for traps? No way.
Nope.
Well, luckily, I'm always staying behind you guys.
No,
'cause I'm not gonna risk
I'm just giving you
more
shit.
time.
Scooter doesn't actually do that.
Okay, I was like, 'cause there's no way the Scooter would
Yeah,
not check
no,
that portal
I
for
know.
traps.
I'm just giving you shit. So you guys
Okay.
decide which one. It is it's glowing, imagine that, the same color gold as the glow that surrounds you.
As the pile of cheese on the floor.
As the
guys,
pile
I
of
think-
cheese that surrounds
yes!
you.
Hey guys, after
I
I eat some
love
more
when
cheese
my-
curd, let's jump through there.
What if we throw the cheese curd through the portal first?
I like that idea.
That's a good idea.
Just like make sure nothing happens to it visibly, like there's no blowback.
Good idea. Yeah.
Who's doing it?
I'm gonna throw some cheese into the portal.
All right, you pick up a handful of rubble and you throw it at the portal, and
It's cheese.
you hear like a clanging sound as rock hits metal and drops to the floor.
Oh.
That's weird because all we threw in there was cheese. Why does it sound like that?
No one knows.
No one knows if the
Okay,
shadow knows.
so wherever we're going makes cheese sound like rocks.
Okay. That's odd. But at least I'll be less squishy, you know? I'm squishy
Right,
out
you'll
here.
be
Maybe
very
I'll be
warm.
metal in there.
Okay, so I probably throw pretty strong, so I must have hit a wall with the cheese. So,
No, I mean, it bounced off the wall and fell to the ground. It did not pass through the glowing portal.
oh, okay.
Okay.
I
now
missed that. I thought it
Oh.
went through the portal and made a clanging
No.
sound.
No.
Okay.
I also thought it went through the portal and made a clanging sound.
Ah, that wasn't clear. That is my fault.
Yep. Okay, no, that's okay. I have a bunch of stuff I could do. Let's see. Oh no, never mind.
Do you have anything magic we could throw through the portal just to
That's
see?
what I was
mean, I guess
thinking.
it doesn't matter and we just go through it.
Like the suits we're wearing. I can just stick my arm through and see if there's something squishy on the other side.
Are you pushing? Are
Okay.
you pushing at it with your arm?
Sure.
Your arm
it's a
passes
yellow
through.
submarine. I've got a hole in my pocket.
Indeed, your arm just passes right through the shimmering portal. You
Don't
don't
feel
feel anything
anything?
on the other side. It feels like air.
And you still have an arm.
Can
and
I
you still
use
have an arm.
identify to identify
Can we
where
see
it goes?
through? Like, is where we're walking into through the portal
You cannot.
visible
It is.
through the
It
portal?
is a glowing gold portal that obscures anything behind it.
Now, normally I'd say let's just run through it, but I got attacked by a rug last time I went too close to anything.
Why don't we
What if
ask
it's like a
the rock?
sprinkler and we just need to like run through it?
Right. Maybe we should ask the rock, or
Oh, yeah.
It's the same day
How-
you used the rock last time.
Oh, God damn it.
But does it feel like it's telling us to go? Because it tells us stuff sometimes. What do you think?
be
The rock
chatty.
mentioned
Oh gosh,
it?
are you talking to the rock? Are you talking
Yes,
to
I am. I take my
stone?
hand back out of the portal and get the rock.
All right, you take the rock of the Stone of Galore out of your pocket and you start to concentrate on it, and you feel
Don't
that its
fart.
presence is there. Its presence is there in your brain. What are you thinking at it or asking it, or what is it that you're doing?
There's a portal in front of us. You know anything about it? It's magical.
It will take you where you need to go.
Yeah, doors kind of work like that. I was hoping for something a little bit more insightful.
You've been
I think that's all we're
amusing.
getting.
Don't die.
Is there death on the other side of this portal?
Well, there's death everywhere.
Okay, well, let's go be the death
All right,
on
I'm
the
gonna
other
put you
side
back
of
in
the
the
portal.
bag.
Back to the bag.
Back in the bag
to
for you.
Bag with you.
Immense godlike powers stuck in a bag.
All right,
It's
let's
a
do
pretty
this.
bag.
I'm gonna jump.
It's
All
a
right.
designer
Okay.
rock bag.
If we hear any screams or anything, we'll just not
Are
go.
you? Is everyone going to follow Ogosh, or are you going to wait and see what happens to Ogosh?
We're gonna
I
just
think we should all squeeze through together, and then
Okay.
maybe on the other side will come out one giant being with 4 heads.
fuck it. Let's do it. You know
Scooter
why?
looks at you like you have 2 heads already, and is like, nope.
Sorry, Scooter, I'm
Nothing
hugging
better
you, and
to
you're
do.
coming through the portal. We're all here.
All right.
F is for family.
Yes, one big happy family.
It's also for fucked. But anyway,
Failure.
all right. Go ahead and put yourself in the next room over there.
We
That
link
is,
arms.
it is not
and
5
we
feet
jump
away.
through the portal together.
You jump through the portal together, and you all appear.
In the
In this
room
room.
with the sink.
I will tell you what you see. There you go.
Oops.
A sink.
All
Or
right.
a water fountain.
I'm hiding within the crowd.
That is not like the map. There is just for because I don't want to use 20 different maps. It is not 5 feet away through Stonewall. It is somewhere else entirely. Okay.
We're in another realm.
Well, you're still under. You're for all you can tell, you are still under the city of Waterdeep.
Just
And-
kidding. We're still under the city of Waterdeep.
This room is lit by a faint glow. The tiefling and the half-orc can see relatively okay. Rocky, you do not have dark vision, correct?
I have a thing that someone gave me that allows me to see in the dark.
Which
What
is...
that thing? Something luminary.
Oh, you can if you light the lantern, then everyone can see, but dark vision doesn't work, and that's fine.
Okay, so while we're in the dark for now, I'm going to stay in the dark until someone tells me to turn on the lamp so we don't surprise anything that shouldn't know we're in there yet.
All right. So what the other 3 of you see, Scooter and Arvire and Ogosh, is a right here. The one on the right-hand side is a larger suit of armor, and the one right next to it is a smaller suit of armor. And the smaller suit of armor turns to you.
Wait, where?
I was just gonna say, I bet they're magical, and I bet they're gonna try and fight us.
Arvire, you cast Detect Magic.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna say no. You
Do I
did
even
cast
need
it,
to?
right?
Oh, I did. Okay,
How long
yes.
does it last? 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
No, I'm asking you. Go ahead and read the spell
Yes,
and tell
it
me
does.
how long.
Yes, I read
Okay.
it. I'm reading it right now.
All right.
1 action and 10 minutes.
You have the last little bits of your detect magic spell going off because you detected a rug and then almost got eaten by it, and then you detected a golem and almost got eaten by that. And
I literally almost died, but I still got my detect magic going for me, so that's good.
all right. But in that last little glimmering of your detect magic, both of these suits of armor are intensely magical. They are just fairly glowing with magical energy.
I didn't even need the detect magic to know that. I knew we were fucked.
As you're peering at it with your eyes all intently, the smaller one starts to creak around on its pedestal to look directly at all of you. And its left arm stretches out and points to the far wall where there's a stone door. And it looks at you and says, "Beyond that door lies what you seek, or death. One of us will always lie to you.
No.
One of us will always tell you the truth. You may ask one question."
Okay, guys.
What if I seek death?
That's not the question.
Wait. Can we all ask one question or
Nope.
just? Ah, frig.
There's your question. No.
No. Okay, hold on. Okay, beyond that door.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna turn the lantern
death
on so I can see now.
What you
Yes,
see?
turn on the light.
You
Okay.
may
Turn the lantern
ask
on so I can see.
one question.
Hold on. What else can we see in this room?
So it is, for all intents and purposes,
Now that I've turned the lights on.
it's a bare stone room. It looks to be not roughly hewn. It's about as well constructed as the crypt you came from. But it is bare except for these two suits of what look to be some sort of magically animated armor.
And both of those things are sets of armor, not one of them is like a basin?
No.
Okay. Sure.
Look,
All right,
I didn't draw the damn map.
Okay, guys, I have used
Questioning your
ChatGPT
choices.
to figure out what this riddle means, and the ChatGPT suggests that we ask, if I were to ask the other person.
Well, hold on. Why do we need to know if it's lying? There's only one way out of here. It's
Right,
through
we're
that
kinda
door.
screwed. We either go home or through the door.
This looks like a sewer over here. Like, I mean, we can find our way out.
Hey,
Hang on.
Right?
Anna, before
pretty
you
sure-
tell us what ChatGPT said, give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Because my brain says
I mean,
that it
please
doesn't.
don't use ChatGPT to solve D&D problems.
Wait, but I asked it what question we should ask. I asked it what question we should ask for the best answer that will probably solve it.
There is only one
Okay.
answer.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, intelligence. I hope I put that.
Oh,
in my-
fine. You have access to
24.
magical ChatGPT.
Yay! Magical ChatGPT in my brain. Gotta
Like
love
with a 24,
AI, right?
intelligence of 24, like you read this riddle like 20 times over the course of your career. You know, it's like, oh, this is old hat. Sphinxes tell us this riddle all the time.
So what's that answer again? Or
Go
should I
ahead, the
ask?
one that ChatGPT gave you.
Well,
Well,
no,
I have a
it didn't give me
question,
an answer.
Oh, well,
It gave me a suggested question because that's what I
well,
asked.
right. So Rocky has a question.
Yes, question. Why do we need to ask it a question? There's, again, only one door to exit through. So either we go through it or we live in here and die in this room.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what we ask this thing, because no matter what, we still have to go through that door.
I would like everyone to give me a perception check.
Unless there's another portal, we could walk back through the portal into the cheese. Or did the portal close?
The question is, can I smell the cheese from where I'm standing?
No, you cannot.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Perception check.
Perception. Oh, I got a 9.
19.
What perception?
All right, 9. What did Rocky get?
I got 13.
All right, it is just oh gosh, you notice that the weapons that these suits of armor are holding are covered in dried blood.
That doesn't make me feel better.
No!
Oh, they're gonna kill us. Oh shit.
I mean,
Maybe
that
we
is-
should just
it-
leave the room.
Maybe we should just.
First off, don't worry, guys. I have a magic shield. We'll kick their ass.
With that perception check, give me an insight check. Just oh gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Luke.
You want me to do it, or you got it?
Nope, I got it. Go! 15.
All right. you're pretty sure that if you answer wrong, these things are going to try to kill you.
Yeah. Let's just go through the door.
Yeah, we don't need
Doesn't
to ask
matter.
him anything. Let's just let him sit there.
Yep. Ooh, or we could kill him first.
We should probably at least shield ourselves. I do have a
How many hit
shield.
points do you have left, Erebire?
Let's see. 15 of 22. Yeah, I got 15. So
Okay,
I
you're
have
not like imminently dead.
not quite, but I do have a shield. So I can do that. Let me just see if I can shield all of us or not.
No, shield is only
No,
one
it's
person,
just
and
for
it's only
me.
one round of combat when you get hit.
Boo!
It's basically the, oh shit, and the shield goes up, and then it goes away at the end of that round of combat.
Alright, so we're not asking questions. We're just gonna go through the door.
We could sneak up on them and take their weapons while they're not
I
moving.
like it. I like
I
it.
like that idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay in the back. But if you guys need me,
Yeah.
But also, if we fail, then we're probably fighting. So, arguably, it's still probably the best answer just to fucking leave.
I think you can't go wrong with just leaving.
Okay.
Okay,
They're
cool,
magical,
thanks guys,
they're
we're
gonna
just
figure
gonna
it
go.
That's
We
a
get
stone
the
door
door.
right there. There are no handles on it. There's no doorknob. There's just a
Oh, so they have to
seam down the
open.
middle.
Well, Ogash and I can try to break it down together, because we're
Yes.
pretty strong, and we're gonna tandem.
Hey, Anna,
Does that, do we
for
roll
our,
with an advantage
hold
because
tight
we're
for a
flanking
second.
the door?
Arvire, the last tiny little bit of your detect magic as it fades from your eyes, that door's fucking magical.
Damn it.
Ah.
You could try to
No.
break it down.
So much for leaving.
Okay, wait, do I have anything that would work?
So
Fine.
what if we go back to the cheese room?
How?
Why don't
There's
we
no
just
portal.
ask
Is
this
the portal
stupid
still there?
question?
Nope.
Just walk in. Oh.
We just ask the question. Listen, ChatGPT says we should ask, if I were to ask the other person which door leads to what I seek, what would they say? This question leverages the fact that one person always tells the truth and the other always lies. If you ask the truth teller, they will truthfully point out the correct door. If you ask the
But
liar,
there's only one
they will
door.
lie about what the truth teller would. Yeah, there is, so why wouldn't. I mean,
They're both gonna point at the door.
this doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Thanks, AI.
There are
This
two
whole
sides.
situation doesn't
The
make
door
sense.
is in two. There's a left and a right. There's a seam down the middle.
Yeah, but isn't that just a double door? You
I just think
call
it's a
it
double
the
door.
You
Not
said
two
the
separate
door. You didn't
doors.
say two doors.
Sorry,
on
it is
each
a
side.
double door. There's a left door and a right
Oh.
door.
Okay,
Oh!
that's completely different.
It is. Wait, why didn't you correct us this whole time? We've
I
been
literally
saying
told you there was a
there's only
seam
one
down
door.
the middle of it.
Yes, a seam
Yeah,
is
so
not
you
a
open it like
separation.
that.
That's like a
Right.
like the hallway
There's-
door in a high school where they both open for fire safety.
Exactly.
All right, I am.
If we
I
needed to
will.
evacuate. This was OSHA acceptable.
I will remember to D&D explain everything you see from this point
Thank
forward.
you.
It is necessary.
You know us. We like to nitpick everything.
First off, we nitpick. Second off, I might
We're
have
regularly wrong
17.
and enjoy it.
Right, I have 24 intelligence on my character sheet, but in real life, my intelligence character sheet is probably like, 10,
Yeah.
4 to 10, depending on the day, depending on how much coffee I've drank. Okay, so let's just ask him
Hold on. Can
if
you
I were
can you
to...
repeat what the thing asked us?
It basically says beyond those doors lie either what you seek or death. Choose the door wisely, basically. And one of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies. And you get one question.
Okay, so we need to basically ask them to tell us which door to go through to not die.
Except that he could be the liar, so he could lie. That's why you're supposed
Oh yeah. I'm just
to
saying that
ask.
the
Right.
premise is we have to figure out to not end up going through the door, or maybe one of them doesn't even open at all and they are the death.
Right.
Exactly.
Trick.
So that's why it says if I were to ask the other person which door leads to what I seek, what would they say?
And the answer, of course, is they point to the left door.
Okay, so if you ask the truth teller, they'll truthfully point to the correct door. If you ask the liar, they'll lie about what the truth teller would say and also point to the correct door because the truth teller would have pointed to it. What?
Okay.
I don't know. The AI doesn't. We're taking a risk here, so okay, left door, let's go.
With your 24, I'm going to say you got it right. And here's how it works is this. If you're ever confronted with this riddle again, you always ask, if I ask the other guy which one is going to kill us, which one would he say? You always ask which one leads. It'll always point to death.
Which one would kill us?
They will always point to death.
Oh, so this is the opposite. I asked which door,
you're
what
good.
would he say as what I would seek. Okay.
It's truth tables.
So we need to go through the left door.
Left door,
let's go. You go through the left door.
Let's
and
hold hands.
as you approach the left door, it slowly creaks open.
Thanks, bruh.
Hey, Scooter, can you check the door for traps?
It's already opening.
It's open, let's go.
We still haven't gone through it.
I'm pushing you guys forward because there's nothing else to do. That's
fine. I guess I'm moving through the door.
I'm hiding behind you.
All right.
I can smell
you guys,
your
we got more than
armpits.
5 feet.
You did get more than 5 feet. You made it almost 20 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Round of applause, please. Thank you.
And we had so much cheese.
The door opens onto a 10-foot wide stone, what looks to be a bridge over utter darkness below you.
Oh, cool.
There's dark cows in there.
Yeah, and there are. You have no idea what's below you, and it looks that part of the pathway has collapsed already, due to age, due to, something falling from above. Who knows? Doo-doo. And the other side of the bridge sort of disappears into darkness.
Am I a person who can jump across this far? Can I jump that span?
Let me check and see. Strength, right? Let's take a look. Yeah. Rocky.
20, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's basically like 20, 25 feet.
Strength checks, athletics. Where is it? Attack rolls and damage, push, pull, drag.
Oh, did those whatchamacallit, did the suits of armor in the other room collapse or anything, or are they just sitting there, standing there looking at us?
They are just standing there. So
okay,
hold tight for a second. Let me
Creepers.
just D&D Beyond. Jumping.
Do our thing.
Should we fight them anyway?
Really?
Yeah.
That's you guys.
Don't want their sword.
Yeah. What if we made it worse?
There we go.
We could throw them into the.
What if we stack the statues across and use them and walk across them?
Yeah, you see where I'm going with this.
100%.
Oh my god, I used to know where the jump stuff was. I think it is literally your 10 plus 5 for every one of your strength bonus. Just let me check one more time.
If that's a thing, where is my strength bonus? Oh, plus 3. So 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
So 25 feet.
That looks to be about right.
5. Okay. So in theory, I can jump across this. Can I do it with another person? Can I carry someone across?
Hold on for a second. I found the rule. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet equal to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet immediately. So it is equal to your strength score. So it's going to be, if you're 18, it would be, you can cover 18 feet if you get a 10-foot running start.
It's technically 16, but it's a plus 3, so that's just 16, right? Not
correct.
16 plus 3? Okay.
It looks like you could probably make it if you wanted to try jumping that. Give me a perception check.
Okay. I got a 9.
It's
Then I
absolutely
definitely think I can jump it.
it is absolutely sturdy on both sides of that leap. As far
Okay,
as
our
you
other
know.
option is Eravire, do you float in any way?
I know, I literally just checked because I used to have one where I could create a giant hand that could pick things up.
Ooh.
Baby's right.
But I changed out my spells.
What if you had a
So
giant hand
I
and you
don't
just-
have it
What if
anymore.
you just patted people on the head with like a giant hand?
Oh, I know.
You could
It
pet
was
really
strong enough it could pick us up and like
You could
and literally
pet
float us
griffins
across.
with that hand.
Yeah. Right. Oh, my secret was that I didn't like griffins, right?
Yeah.
Oh man,
So,
if we had a griffin right now, we'd just fly over.
I didn't even care about them.
Interesting that you bring that up, because as you are standing there dithering, the door has not closed behind you, and you see a golden glow come from the room you just left, and you hear some familiar voices.
No.
in that room.
No! Don't tell me! Don't tell me it's those
You
guys!
hear an argument, some woman's voice you don't know,
Oh,
and you
thanks.
hear Seth and Bromley arguing with Raynar about something.
No.
Why is my husband here?
And Bromley?
We should hide.
What?
Wait, are they gonna steal our money? That's our money fair and square.
Fight or flight.
I would
Fight or
like
flight.
everyone give me perception checks.
Okay, we have to get across this bridge like ASAP, because they're gonna...
17.
You said perception?
Perception.
7.
Perception. Okay.
Let me see what Scooter gets.
I got an 11.
Your DC is 13, so one of you hears it at least. So I'm not even going to worry about Scooter. Who got higher than a 13?
I got 17.
So, Arvire, what you hear is heavy breathing. Oh shit. Do you think they're going to make it through? What about Bag of Dicks? You think they're okay? We need to warn them.
About what?
Right? Guys, they're totally saying crap about us. They're talking
What did they
shit.
say?
They said, they need to warn us or something.
The
Also,
last
they
thing
said-
you hear before they just sit down and try to catch their breath is, they're going to overrun us if we don't do something.
What?
They're gonna overrun us. Sounds like somebody's chasing Seth and Bromley. We better get our ass out of here.
Or us. Chasing us.
Yeah, but we're hearing Seth and Bromley say that, right?
Yeah,
is
and that
correct.
means they're in the room with the
And they're
suits of
saying
armor.
they gotta warn us. Probably that there's some, I don't know, giant.
Someone chasing
something
them.
coming. Yeah, someone chasing them. Sounds like. And Seth and Bromley are in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just turn around and be like, "Yo, Seth Bromley, you guys
What's
got a
up?
griffin?"
Yeah, you can
Like,
go back in
I'm
if you
right
want.
here, so I'll just stand at the door and be like, "Oh, what's up, guys?"
Okay, yeah, go
what
go
you
look
see-
at them.
What you see is Seth and Bromley battered. There is Raynar. He's in leather armor. He's been pretty beaten up.
Hey.
And there is a half-elf woman in chainmail armor wearing the official guard's uniform. You recognize that this person is a high-ranking captain in the guard.
Neat.
Okay.
And they
I
look up in
kinda
astonishment, and we found you.
Like, what's up?
Are you okay? You look hurt.
I look hurt.
Yeah.
Remember you got beat up by a carpet.
I did get beat up by a carpet, but I only lost 7 hit points. What are you trying to say?
Thanks,
Oh,
Squishy.
that I look hurt. I think, what are you trying to say about my looks? This is like when you go to work and they go, "Oh, you look so tired today," and you're like, "What?
Right.
Dude, I put on makeup. Like, what are you talking about? I look tired today." Oh my god, what the hell are you talking about? Seth
You're
and
at like
Bromley? Fuck you.
65% of your health, so yeah, you look a little beat up.
Listen, my character's quick to offend. Excuse me? I look so, excuse me?
Oh well, we were going to offer healing.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
sure.
do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. By the way, do you guys have any griffins with you? Because we need to get over this bridge.
No, why do you... The woman steps forward and introduces herself as... she says, why do you ask? And by the way, my name is Verenius. Captain Verenius.
Oh,
Rendius.
nice to meet you.
The bridge looks rickety,
The
and we
bridge
think
looks
it'd be cooler to fly over it on a griffin. Because, like, who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah.
Well,
Just
I would...
because that's my secret. I don't like griffins.
Shh.
I would certainly love to have one of my griffins here, but unfortunately that is not something that can happen right now.
Can you call one?
How would it get here?
Wings.
Wings.
The same way we came in through the pile of cheese.
She's just looking at you at this point like you're actually crazy.
I mean, the same way you guys just walked in here.
Right, and we came in through a crypt.
Through a pile of
Griffins
cheese.
don't really fly through crypts.
We literally walked into the police precinct and demanded they take us on a tour, and just now they're figuring out that we're crazy.
Right? Squeaky wheel, it works.
Just now?
Right. At that point, she turns back around and starts, handing out a couple of healing potions. She gives you, Arvire, just a basic potion healing. So go ahead and add one to your pack, or you could drink it right now and just roll D4 plus, or what is it? D4 plus 4.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so D4.
Are we all getting a potion of healing?
She says, these are all I have, and she's got 6 of them. So she's giving 1 to Seth, 1 to Bromley, 1 to Raynar, and she's got 3 left over. So she's already given 1 to Arvire. There are 2 left. She's going to keep 1 for herself, so she's got 1 more, and she'll hand it out to you.
So I got a 3.
So you're going to get 7 back.
Yes!
I think we should give both healing potions to Arvire because she's squishiest.
Okay.
Or just hold them so you can feed them to me when I'm dead or something, or like on death's
that's
door.
a good question. If she's
Yeah.
dead, she can't feed a potion to herself, right?
Yeah.
So
hold on to. Or if
I'll
my
throw
hands
that
get
in
broken.
my bag of holding.
Okay. Well, I'm eating cheese off the floor.
As you do, yes.
Yeah.
So Seth and Bromley stand up, and they would like to know, have you found the vault yet? Is it in the next room?
We don't know yet. We're trying to find out. You can come with us if you want. But you're not getting our loot.
We need to find the vault before the lady finds it.
A lady castle enter?
Oh no, she's been dead for days now.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Lady Lock Lion.
He looks at you and goes.
Names of the main people.
He looks at you and goes, "Have you not figured it out yet?"
No.
Lady,
Yeah, no.
Lady Growlhund.
Oh, right.
Growl,
She's also a lady.
That was, see, lion, growl, get it? So I was literally thinking of that. That's what I meant.
I bought it. I'll buy that for $1.
I meant to say Growlhound. Okay, I knew it was one of them. It was the.
Okay, so how do we get across this bridge? Can we use again?
Who's the most light-footed amongst you? I have rope.
Okay.
Says Verenius.
Yeah, we all know
Probably
Scooter.
Scooter?
Yeah.
Scooter says, "I could probably make it across there."
Yeah.
Can someone please tie a rope around me?
Tying a rope around Scooter.
All right. Scooter makes very cautiously starts to feel her way.
Am I supposed to just chuck Scooter across? Because that also seems like it would work.
Scooter will not let you chuck Scooter. Scooter says, "I'm going to very gently feel my way across, and I'd rather not be thrown."
Okay.
So Scooter steps forward. Rocky, I'm assuming the other end of this rope is tied around you.
I am ballast.
All right, you are ballast. So hold on, I gotta move you back so I can move Scooter. All right, Scooter makes it here to here. We're gonna make an acrobatics check for Scooter.
I hope it's like really high, so like Scooter's doing all these flips and
Scooter
shit.
got an 8. Scooter rolled a 3 and got an 8, and she is going to spend her inspiration for the evening to re-roll that.
Yes, please. Do that.
Yeah. That wasn't even a cartwheel.
11. All she needed was a 10.
Oh,
All right.
perfect.
you can hear the rock crumbling under her feet and cracking as she makes her way across. However, she does manage to make it to this side.
Go team.
She says, "Look, we need to find some way to tie this thing off over here. That bridge is not going to support everybody."
Okay. What can we see over there? What can Scooter see over there that we can use to?
So Scooter steps forward to the edge of your vision to here, and the lantern glow stops right as she stops, and she's peering into the darkness, and she says, "There's a doorway over here. I'm gonna go through it."
No.
Don't do that.
There's nowhere to tie this thing off until I go through that door. I can't.
Can you tie it to the door?
Doorway.
It's gotta have a handle.
It's a doorway. It's just a big empty space.
So what's stopping her from seeing farther through it?
Could Rocky throw me across?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Aravire.
I leap into your arms. Call me, Daddy.
All right, so I'm gonna need
I'm gonna shot put you straight.
athletics from Aravire, and acrobatics. Sorry, athletics from Rocky and acrobatics from Aravire.
Oh, thank God, because I have
If Rocky
-1 on
fails,
athletics.
If Rocky fails, and your DC, I'm gonna tell you straight up, your DC's 15. If Rocky fails, you're going off into the darkness. If you fail, you're taking damage when you hit the ground.
Rope to you before I throw you. So even if you fall, I can pull you back up.
Perfect. Let's do it that way. Yes. Okay, there's a rope tied.
Bromley steps forward at this point, and he says, "I would like to prevent your untimely death, if I may."
Excuse me?
He would like to cast a spell on you.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
He reaches out, waves his hand, and you recognize he is casting a spell called Featherfall.
Oh, cool.
So if you fall, you will gently drift to whatever's down there, assuming there is a bottom.
I have a rope tied around me anyways.
Right, so Rocky would hopefully be able to reel you back in. So all right, let's have Rocky's athletics check first. 15.
Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. I threw you so far.
Oh, you did? All right. You're absolutely perfect. You did just fine. Now, let me have Aravire's acrobatics check.
I hope it's high so that I can do some flips. 11.
Land on your feet.
DC's
but
10.
I have a feather.
It's fine. This is
okay.
easy. This is not.
I do flips and shit then.
Yep.
Woo! I do like 4
All right.
flips.
So you land right around here.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, I run to catch up with Scooter, make sure that Scooter's okay.
Your DC is going to be a lot higher for Ogosh because Ogosh is like 7 feet tall.
My brain was just like, if I throw oh gosh and then I leap across.
And in the meantime, can I peer into the doorway since I have night vision?
Yep. I am going to unfog of war that stuff for you guys.
Alright. Oh my gosh, we're going a lot longer than 5 feet today.
Yeah.
Look at us. I'm proud.
All right.
Oh, is there anything over there to tie more rope to? Now, well, especially now that we have 2 ropes across.
Yep. So you are now tied to 2 of them.
Yes.
Just to be clear. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm light as a feather still, so.
Can you jump up and down just so we can watch you float really slowly?
That's why I did like 45 flips when I was.
Oh Lord! All right, you know what? It's 9 after 10. It's 10 minutes after 9. Let us take our little middle break, and we'll be back to see what happens when those 2 go looking through that doorway and what might potentially happen to them.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll be back in less than 5 minutes, folks. We'll see you shortly. And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh, should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
we
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's Pogo Sticks book 2.
Yeah.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Sensen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
You know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally, like, pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
to digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic, that is...
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Just sense I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
Do pests have butts?
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass? The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranza will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just anyone.
And look how when I pet him, doesn't it look like I'm a arc villain or something? You know how arc villains always have their pets? They're like little pets that they pet like this.
Oh my god, I love it. That thing really is huge. How big is that thing?
Yeah, he's really quite large. I mean, he's bigger than the dog.
Alrighty then.
I actually don't know how much he weighs right now.
All right, we are back, and we are going back to our crossing the bridge over the darkness. Dum dum dum. Now I'm gonna change the music because something's gonna happen soon.
Thanks for
I'm gonna
the
fall
heads
to my
up.
death.
Good to know.
Yep. So, when we last left our heroes, Scooter and Aravire were on the other side of a piece of the collapsed bridge, and they were connected via rope to Rocky. And I'm going to put a little...
Should I take off my rope so that I don't accidentally take you down, Rocky?
Your call.
That Featherfall spell is going to last for a couple more minutes, so at the very least, you're not going to drag Rocky down.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'm going to put a little... There we go. Just that little icon that I just dropped is the other 4 folks that have just shown up here in the...
Okay, I was like, are we fighting something now?
No. Let's say this
I really
is...
wish we had icons for Seth and Bromley, because they
Team-
are icons.
Team Guard. Let's make it... There we go. Team Guard. And that's what we've got so far. While this is going on, you hear some explosions from somewhere off in the distance. The ground shakes. That bridge is not looking too good, and pieces of rubble are falling from the ceiling. I'm going to reveal some other stuff. So...
How many times can Seth cast that feather spell?
Yeah, can he do that for Ogosh?
Yes, please.
He says, I guess I can. I'll use the spell slot, and he touches Ogosh.
Okay, I'm gonna take a running jump.
All right, hold tight. Let me show you what else you see before that happens. To the south, you see another bridge across the chasm. This one is completely destroyed for about 15 or so feet towards the end. And way, way, way to the south, in the limits of your vision, you can actually see a third bridge that looks relatively intact. And you can see several cloaked, shadowed figures running across it to the other side.
To the west or to the east?
From the east to the west. So, starting over here, and running this way. What would you like to do? I'm going to go and ask each person individually because we are not in combat yet, but we might be depending on what you guys do. So, Scooter, let me just do Scooter first. Scooter is going to untie herself from the rope and hide in shadows and try to make her way across the bridge.
I thought Scooter is across the bridge.
Scooter's gonna move to here.
Oh, that part. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Scooter's gonna move over here, and for all intents and purposes, you do not see her anymore. Just this is for me to track her, but you're pretty certain Scooter is doing roguey things and hiding somewhere, and probably will step out and backstab somebody later. All right.
Okay.
Oh gosh, what is Ogosh doing?
How far is this broken bit? Is that like 15 feet? 10 feet?
Yeah, it's about 15 feet of crumbly bridge.
All right, hypothetically, if I take a running start and jump and then float because of the magic, could I reach the other side?
I'm going to say, literally, you've got a Featherfall spell, so,
yes.
I want to make sure I know how long it lasts.
Okay, so I have an idea. We'll tie you to me also. You will run and jump, and then if you fall and you don't make it, I can pull you back up with your feather spell. But then in the other direction, when you're on the other side, I can get a feather spell cast on me, and then I can run and jump, and if I start to fall, you can pull me.
Makes sense.
Great idea. Genius.
So here's the thing, right? It slows it makes you fall at about the speed a person can run. So you are not weightless.
Yeah.
Okay? So it makes you fall at about 30 feet around.
Me, Scooter, and oh gosh, should be able to carry Rocky.
Like, you could technically pull me up if three people have ropes attached to me.
From the rope, right.
Okay.
And we're all three hauling at the same time.
So what is Ogosh doing? And then Aravire and then Rocky. So Ogosh?
Okay. I have tied a rope around Ogosh.
Yes. I'm taking a running start.
Give me that athletics check. Or acrobatics, whichever you're better at. I'll take either.
Athletics is gonna be it. Okay.
All right.
And we're gonna roll.
And you've got a Featherfall spell. I'll let you roll with advantage.
Yep.
You feel lighter on your feet.
I got a 12.
With advantage?
Yeah.
I mean, your DC's still 10. Like, this is not,
Oh, okay.
So you made it across.
So, Ogosh, I'm going to put you right about there.
Woo! Okay,
All right.
and then we're doing the same thing for me. Feather spell on me.
Well, hold on.
And-
What is Aravire doing right now? Anything?
Oh.
No. Oh, no, because I have something where I could, like, put us all in darkness so that nobody else can see us because we see the figures down there, but then we wouldn't be able to see. So.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay. That's all we got. Nope, I'm gonna stay here and catch Rocky.
All right, Rocky,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I am taking my Featherfall spell, and I'm going to roll with advantage to jump across the gorge.
I thought only 2 of you had Featherfall.
I was asking if you could cast another one.
I forgot I had a teleportation spell, and I could have teleported across this stupid bridge.
You might want to hold on to that.
Okay.
Okay, so which am I athleticsing?
Yes, go ahead and
With
athletics.
advantage.
Or acrobatics, whichever one you're better
No,
at.
my athletics is a +6.
There you go.
Okay, I'm rolling with advantage. I got a nat 20. I got 26.
You can roll. You can go to anywhere you want to be. Like anywhere within that on that bridge.
I'm gonna head right there with my friends.
All
Yay!
All right. They follow you behind, and I'm just going to do one roll for all of them.
Do we need like?
Yep, 16. They are good.
Okay.
So
throw each
the
other
entire
over.
team comes over, and they manage to leap across. They're all, except for Bromley, they're all pretty nimble and spry.
Alright. We had a lot of drama, like we had to spend a lot of time figuring that out, and they just like leap across.
I mean, you guys could have just tried to leap across, right?
Also, if they had fallen and died, we wouldn't have cared.
True.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
We would have warned them, and we would have 100% taken over their job as the police department.
Yep.
True. And we would have taken their griffins.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna need.
Okay, so I guess we're all gonna go over here.
All right. As soon as Rocky pokes her head through that doorway, I'm gonna need initiative rolls for everyone, please. So hold tight for a second. Don't do it.
Okay.
I gotta go to the appropriate encounter here. Oh, aw. Rug of Smothering encounter is over.
Yeah, thank goodness.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative. And I'm going to roll for Scooter.
Alright. Let us pray. Oh, 18. I did
Nice.
good.
19.
Yeah,
Nice.
go team.
13.
It's still pretty good.
19. And Scooter still didn't show up. I literally rolled it in the thing. I thought we fixed it, but I guess not. All right. And let me roll for our good friends. I'm just put them all in the same initiative order. 8 plus 3, 11. I'm going to auto roll for the bad guys. And I'll give them the 14 that it auto rolled for them. All right. So here's what we got. I got 2 of them, then Ogosh, Scooter, Aravire, and then some other things going on. And let me tell you what's happening.
Okay.
So, all right. Let me select all of these fighters over here.
How did we not see those coming, though?
Good
We've
thing
been
we healed
staring,
you.
know? Yeah, but like, come on. We could have seen them.
I did
through the
just
door.
tell you saw a whole bunch of
Oh.
cloaked figures running.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they knew we were coming over here. Got it.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay.
these are all shadowy figures. Looks like they're wearing leather armor. And they are carrying scimitars. And yes, you can see underneath, it looks like they are wearing the colors of House Growlhund.
Okay, let's kick their ass then.
Yep, gonna have to do this.
Hold on for a second.
I'm back here because I don't want to get hooped.
Hey, you guys, I have those robes from Asmodeus. What if we put them on and we are like, oh, you guys, glad we found you.
Just join in.
And just like pretend that like we were looking for them and we're like on their team.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
Why not?
So,
Ooh, I already know what I want to do.
Oh gosh, you see, everybody else is looking through the doorway. Oh gosh, you see on that southernmost bridge, probably Lady Growlhund. Following Lady Growlhund, dragging their legs and moaning, is a veritable horde of zombies.
Okay.
What?
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 How many is in a veritable horde?
What is Rocky's intelligence?
Not many.
Rocky's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a lot.
You guys, there's at least 5 of them.
Okay, wait. When's my turn? I know
Hold
what
on for a
we're
second.
gonna
I've got to put
Okay.
3 more on here. So basically there's
Oh my
8
god,
of them.
more? Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy guaca frijoles.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything we could technically make into like a gas mask? Because I have a lot of poison. We could just gas everyone.
All right. There we go.
Oh, that's
I got
not
everybody
a bad
here.
idea, actually.
Right.
But I don't think we have any spells that allow us to not breathe the air.
And interestingly enough, I'll bet you undead don't need to breathe.
All right, God.
Oh, and they
All right.
probably don't die of poison either, huh?
Cultist
Okay,
H.
never mind. I don't know what I'm gonna
Cultist
do.
H is up first. Cultist
Hold on, would
H.
the undead die of poison?
I don't think so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Scooter is somewhere up here hidden in the shadows.
Thanks, Scooter.
I'm going to put Scooter right there. And Cultist H doesn't see anybody, so doesn't do anything. Cultist D...
Oh, right, because they can't see us where we are right now.
Yep, moves up here, can't see anybody, so just it's moving up. They're basically, you're not sure that they've seen you yet.
Do we get to surprise attack then?
Perfect. And I know what
You're
to do.
pretty sure that Lady Growlhound has seen you. But
Wait, how do... Okay.
because Ogosh can just look across the bridge and see her.
Yep. Yes, I can.
Right? So Cultist D is Ogosh. What is Ogosh doing?
I'm gonna shoot her with a longbow.
All right.
Wait, for real? Because I can just
5,
cloak
10,
us in
15,
darkness
20, 25,
and then...
30, 35, 40, 45,
Oh,
50,
my God.
55.
Run off.
She's only 60 feet away, so...
Right.
Hey, Papa Prater.
I'm gonna do this. I said roll. Oh, clicked the wrong button.
Yep.
And she's only a human, right? In theory, so
Far-
she should be squishy.
As far as you know.
I got a 16.
She will use her reaction to cast shield. You miss.
Uh,
And Arvire. So this is what happens when you were to cast that spell. That arrow looks like it's going to hit her right in the neck, and she holds up her hand, and this glowing blue shield deflects the arrow.
Bitch.
Oh gosh, do you get a second attack? I believe you do, right?
Yes.
Because we're fighters.
I'm assuming you're going to want to shoot it with an arrow as well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chuck a sword at her.
I mean, you could.
Right, do I have anything I can throw at her? Do I have fireball or like something like that?
You had that necklace, but you used them.
Oh, that's right. Let me just double check.
Let me look.
You have a rock.
I'm not throwing the
you
rock.
can throw a hand
No,
axe
but
at her. You
couldn't
can
the
throw
rock doesn't it have magical power? It's a god. Said it was, right?
I throw the Stone of Galore at her.
No, but like, hold on to it and ask it for like, be like, bro, protect us.
Nope, I'm just gonna...
Just shoot an arrow.
Just gonna
That's
do the
what
longbow. Okay. I got a 20.
All right, was it a dirty 20? Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, hold on. I'll roll damage for you up here. Since you're... that was a longbow, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh, wait, I didn't want to roll a hit. I just want to roll damage. So that is going to be with an extra damage die, so an extra d8. So it's going to be 5 plus... Where's the d8? I rolled a 1.
No.
All right, 6 damage.
Can you use your inspiration on that one?
I don't know. I
You
feel like
hit.
I should hold on to that.
Like, yeah.
You hit it. Okay, you hit it. Okay.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I dip everyone else's weapons in the poison that I have, and does that make them roll with advantage?
No, and like, how would you do that in the middle of combat?
I'm not in combat right yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
you can take your action to go up and put poison on someone's blade or bow or arrows if you'd like.
What does that do in the long term? Does it do anything? Does it make anything more volatile or?
So poison.
worse?
If someone is poisoned, they roll attack rolls with disadvantage, and their movement is slowed.
And then they die if they have low enough hit points.
It depends. I mean, if you're trying to use that poison that they were trying to use on Asmodeus, it'll probably do D4 plus the other shit.
Okay, because that's what I have.
Yep. But again, it's going to take an action to coat somebody's poison, so you have to.
Okay.
You wouldn't
Well,
be able to
all
attack
mine
or
are
anything.
already coated in poison, so I'll just stick with
Yep.
that.
There you go. All right, who's up next? We've got
I'm
Scooter,
like a
then
puffer
Arvire,
fish.
and then a whole bunch of them. So Scooter is going to pop around the corner here and shoot a... Oh, she's not here. She's going to be so sad that I'm using Creeping Doom without her.
Aww.
So I'm gonna have her cast her infestation spell that she wanted to cast forever. So she's gonna cast infestation.
Cool. That sounds like a cool spell.
And it makes so A right there is going to make a. That's cultist. A is going to make a Constitution save. And Constitution, it fails. So insects from out of the ground just come scuttling up and overwhelm this shadowy figure, and you just see it start ripping at itself, trying to get the insects off.
Badass.
And
so cool.
Scooter will use her bonus action to rehide, and let me roll damage. Ooh, 11 damage. Hold on, I don't know how tough these folks are. It falls to the ground as these insects just sting it to death.
Yay! We only have to cast 11 at these.
One down.
At
One
least
down.
11.
Well, Scooter took care of one.
Well, max
All right.
11.
Right.
Arvire.
That shouldn't be too hard. Alright, I want to ice knife the lady.
Okay.
Alright, I cast ice knife. I create
What
a
is
shard
the
of
distance
ice.
on that? What's the range?
60 foot with area of 5 foot.
All right, let's check.
Alright. You create a shard of ice and fling it at one
Oh,
creature
look at
within
that!
range.
Just within range.
Yeah! Fuck you, Growlhound!
Look
Okay,
at you.
she's going down. On a hit, the target... Oh, wait. When you cast this roll using a spell slot of second or higher, the cold damage increases by 1d6. It gets 1d piercing damage, hit or miss the shard, then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. Alrighty, I'm gonna go kick its
Are any of
ass.
those zombies within 5 feet of Lady Growlhound?
They are not.
Are they in a blast radius?
Damn
Nope.
it. Well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill her anyway. Okay, ice knife damage equals
All right.
8.
Hold on, but what is the attack? Is it an attack roll or is it a saving throw for me? So do you roll to attack or do I roll to try to not take damage? Go ahead and read it again. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss the shard, then explodes. And they must do its dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Got it. So
At
it's
slot
a
of
dex
second
save,
level.
right? Right.
Yeah, and at a slot of second level or higher, the cold damage increases by 1d6.
So I need you to roll that number. I think it's a +7. Roll the number in the box there to hit.
Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh. 17.
All right.
Fuck you, bitch. Woo!
I gotta.
Alicia.
I gotta look at shield because remember she still has shield up until the end of the round.
I have shield too. I should.
It increases by +5 bonus to AC. That's gonna miss. Now remember, it's still gonna explode. Or you could. I would not waste my inspiration on this one.
Okay.
But she does still have shield
I
up.
missed?
So you miss. Well, basically, what I'm gonna say is from for story perspective, it hits her and it just dissipates over that shield.
And then what
So
happens with
what
the
happens on a
second
miss?
explosion?
Right? So the shard's going to then explode, and dexterity saving throw. Oh, she's not very dexterous.
Dexterous?
Dexterous. Yeah, no, she rolled a 5. So she fails. Go ahead and roll damage for that explosion.
Oh, okay, but I don't know. What do I roll for that?
What does it say? 2D.
There should be another place to click.
Oh, that one came out at 8, so does that count?
There you
'Cause
go.
That one was the first one I rolled.
Yep,
Okay.
8 damage.
Cool.
And
Yeah!
it explodes, and she takes 8 damage. And she is now looking directly at you.
Well, yeah, I mean, we arrowed her in the face, too. I mean,
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Wait, is she still not dead? How many points of damage has she sustained?
Like 12?
Okay, so she's
yeah, okay,
not a
that
human.
makes sense. She could be a squeaky wizard, though, in which case we only need to do 10 more.
She could be a much more powerful wizard than you've encountered before.
She could be.
Or she could be.
She could be. In which case, I'll cast my shield because
Well,
apparently
don't wait
that
until
just...
wait until you get hit by something.
Well, I know. But okay, I'm just chilling then, I guess.
Can you cast your shield now or no?
No, it's a reaction, and don't waste it.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
if nothing
reaction.
hits you, don't waste the spell, right?
Okay.
You can do it as a reaction. All right, cultist F is up, then a whole bunch of them.
Okay, I'm hiding obviously like right back here though, so that I have some level
5,
of.
10, 15, 20. Cultist F is here,
I'm hiding over here
cannot
with
see
Cultist F.
anyone, and Cultist F is done. All right. Zombie. I'm just going to move all these guys together. Because they're not going to go anywhere near you guys for a while.
I want to say this bridge doesn't look super capable of holding the entire horde of zombies at the same time.
Good thinking.
Can we
bomb the
hit
bridge?
the bridge?
You can certainly try.
Do we have any bombs?
Shit, I should have hit the bridge with my...
So there, the zombies are done. All right. Seth shoots his bow.
Shoot the bridge! Shoot the bridge! Maybe.
Hold on.
I don't have anything that lights on
bridge?
fire.
Hit points. I want to know.
Hold on for a second.
I have so many spines and no gunpowder.
All right. So Seth shoots his bow and actually takes out the lead zombie.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, right. I forgot they're fighting also. So are all of them fighting
Oh,
separately,
yeah.
or-
Bromley
Go team.
shoots a magic missile at
Go team.
at Lady Growlhound.
Woo! Get her.
That does not miss, and he's casting it at 3rd level.
Yeah.
That would be 9
Bromley,
damage
okay.
to Lady Growlhound.
Fuck yeah, die,
Does
bitch.
that mean he gets 3 missiles? Because I do
He
when
got
I get...
4 missiles because he's casting it at second
three,
level,
you
then I
said.
guess. Second level, because he doesn't
Okay,
want to use that 3rd level spell slot right now. All right.
That doesn't sound good.
He's out of 1st level spell slots because you idiots all made him cast Featherfall on you.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing.
I could have used my teleportation too.
All right.
That's not a... I didn't realize we were using up things. I thought you could just do that.
Oh, Lord. They're staying together as a team, and they're all going to move to right about here. They are friendlies, so you can move through them. All right?
Okay.
I'm gonna hide among them. See me right
The
here.
captain-
I'm just...
All right, hold tight. I'm actually just going to use...
I'm like quivering behind the group.
All right. Here we go. Oh, it teetered on 16. 8 plus 4 is not going to hit Lady Growlhound. But she is 5th level, so she gets a second bow attack.
Weak.
Nope, not going to hit. She's still got the shield up.
Do we
But
really
hey.
want this person on our team?
Yeah. All right.
Just joking.
And last
One more
is
person to die in place of you.
True,
Raynar.
true.
Raynar is going to shoot his short bow, and he got a 2. Raynar misses.
I need as many of those as I can.
However,
Oh, my husband's impotent.
Lord Raynar sort of disappears, much like Scooter.
Hey.
As does Seth.
Nice.
They're
funny, you
gonna
got a
steal
bu-
our money while
You
they're
got a
leaving
bunch
us
of
to
rogues.
fight
You got a
these
bunch of
things.
rogues floating around. All right. The zombies all moved. Rocky.
Okay.
Yay! Go team!
Rocky, a bunch of them, then back to the top of the order.
I am not near anything. What do I have that... I'm gonna rage
Okay.
first and foremost. Just gonna ragin'.
I want to say Raging Cajun, and I can't find anything.
I also was gonna say that, and I was like, that's not what I am.
Nope.
I'm like, not a warm anything, a very cold blue thing.
Well, mint juleps are very Louisiana
They are.
Cajun type drink.
Okay, so,
so
the only things I
full
can really
circle.
do is probably my javelin of lightning, but then I could throw it into like nowhere. Can I attach a rope to my javelin of lightning?
You can't.
Could-
no, in the
could
middle of
you-
combat, you cannot.
Could you bum rush these people over here?
I've
on,
been
on
sitting
this
here
side?
for like 20 minutes while you all take your fights. I should be able to.
But this is all happening at the same time.
Can you bum rush all these people though that are in the hall?
I can only move so far, right?
Oh, okay.
It's 5, 10, 15. Like, you could easily move in front of at least one of them.
Yeah, but then. Okay.
Just take them out one by one, essentially. If you want, you don't have to. No pressure.
I'm moving myself right at the edge of this corner,
Okay.
and I'm shooting at whatever this first guy is around the corner,
You got it.
and I am going to. That's 10 feet, right? That's not 5 feet.
That is 10 feet. Well, I mean,
Hold
yes.
on, that could be 5 feet diagonally.
It is
Where's
5
the
feet.
measuring tool?
It's 5 feet diagonally.
Perfect. I'm gonna great sword him.
All right, you step out just right at the edge of the wall and chop him with your greatsword.
Doo doo doo. I got a 1.
Oh no.
All right. Well, you miss on your. You're just not sure like the spacing, and you go out and you just completely whiff.
Okay, I
You
get
do
a second attack, though, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do I get again? I got a 2.
Wow. Wow, the dice are not your friend tonight.
Like, I don't know if I should take initiative on something so dumb. Like,
I wouldn't waste it on that.
I don't think I'm going to either.
Hint, hint, there might be a saving throw that you need it for later.
Yeah, okay.
You are fighting a powerful wizard, right?
Right.
Sure.
Okay, well, I missed, and I don't have any more things to do.
All right. So let us go through the rest of the crap. I already did the zombies in one big horde thing. So Cultist E is going to... Oh, hey, look at that. It sees someone now. It's going to... Actually, it's going to come right up here and attack Rocky.
Fuck you.
I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Oh, 100%.
He tries to chop you with the scimitar and utterly fails.
I laugh in your general direction.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Feel
20.
embarrassed.
Zombie G is going to just run up a little bit more. A is going to... Where's A? Oh,
I don't
A's
know.
dead. Let me just...
Aunt can't come to the phone now. She is dead.
All right. C is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is going to shoot at Rocky with an arrow. I'm assuming a 7
arrows.
misses. A 7
Yes.
probably misses.
Yes.
All right.
You're wimpy and boo.
Lady Growlhund is pretty pissed off.
Yeah, I bet. We did,
Let's
shoot her with
see.
arrows and ices, and I mean, we're literally breaking into her crypt right now, I think.
Yep.
Right? Isn't it her? We're
All
in
right.
someone else's house. We're doing a
Maintain
B&E,
her bridges better. I'm just saying.
So
Right.
Lady
Very
Growlhund
true. especially for
is
level
going to
affluence.
wave her arms and cast a spell. And
Show
I
off.
need Arvire and Ogosh
No!
to give me dexterity
hiding!
saving
God damn it.
throws.
Dex.
Okay, saving throws, Dex.
So what she does is she points at you, and from her fingers, this nasty, viscous, web-like stuff spits out, and she's coating that area in sticky webs that prevent you from moving.
I have that spell too.
19, you saved. You are not trapped in the web.
I have 19.
Bitch. I got 19
you both got
too.
19s? All right, both of you save. That area is now difficult terrain. If you enter it, you have to make a dexterity saving throw or be trapped in the web. And even if you do save, your movement is halved for the rest of this combat.
Oh gosh, is the only one that's going to really affect, though, right?
Right. So Ogosh is going to have to try to get across it without getting stickied. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Can I collect the goo in a...
Sure, you can take your action to do that.
I'm not going to do that. I'll collect some goo after we're done fighting.
Got it.
Good idea. I could cast web on these
Cultist
fuckers.
B is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come up here and try to shoot an arrow at Rocky.
You know, he can try to shoot any of the other people.
You're like 7.5 feet tall and standing in front of everyone with a big greatsword.
Right.
I mean,
What
and
if I
you're raging.
looked smaller?
And you are raging. You are probably screaming obscenities at them. So
I was.
How did you know?
A 5 does not hit you.
No.
All right, the zombies already did.
I'm
We're
getting
back
real
to the
cocky. This isn't good.
We are back to the top of the order, and as this happens, the ground shakes beneath you, and you hear this unbelievably deep, loud roar sound coming from below you.
Ooh.
And we are to the top
Is
of
it
the
a
order.
dragon?
Give me an Arcana check, everyone.
Okay.
Or if you're better at survival.
I got 15.
Oh, survival, definitely.
Nope.
I got a dirty 20.
Shit,
I got
that might be a
17.
dragon.
Are we scared of dragons? Because I like the dragons as in the money dragons. Or are
Yeah.
we...
Yeah, no, this is like, like 20 carriage long, fangs the size of great swords dragon, not money dragon.
Well, like, I can ride it.
Yeah, I mean, we are.
So. I
cast Charm Creature as a charm.
Right.
Get it on our side.
10, 15, 20, 25,
oh shoot,
30.
I already switched out my charm.
Hey, Rocky!
Anyway,
Cultist H is going to shoot an arrow at you.
Fine.
Oh, almost a 13, but no, an 8. I'm assuming that misses.
I mean, they both miss.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cultist D's can't really see you behind his two buddies, so Cultist D's just going to hang tight. Oh gosh, Scooter, then Aravire.
Okay.
Oh gosh, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Do you perceive that you are sticky?
And roll. Click. There we go. Just perception?
Just perception.
9.
Okay. You see some light, something from below you.
Okay.
Some glimmering of glowing of light.
I mean, what can
Does
we
it
do?
look friendly?
In the way that any glowing light looks friendly.
Well, we did go through a door of glowing light.
You have no idea. Could be good, could be bad.
Got blessed.
Yeah, with a
glowing
9, you have absolutely no clue. There's just something down there.
Okay.
All right, what are you doing for your action?
I'm running.
All right, give me a dexterity save.
I wanted to run.
Oh, right, because you have to get through
The web.
The web, so you don't have anything else, right?
Correct.
Your DC is 12, by the way.
Okay, and I got an 18.
All right, your movement is halved, but you are not stuck in the web.
Okay, so I can get to the other side?
You can move 15 feet, so 3 squares.
Okay. 1, 2.
Oh wait, I could just. I can't go right now, right? Like I can't cast a fire bolt or
Nope.
anything, and burn up the web.
Give me.
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Just in
Well,
case.
I meant like when you were on the other side. Of,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Then you
webs,
wouldn't even have
webs
to run through
are
the
very
web.
flammable, and that is
They are.
Aravire, you know this from studying as a mage. A tactic is to web something and then light it on fire and burn everything in it.
I'm definitely collecting a bunch of web before we leave.
All right. Oh gosh, you still have your attacks. Like you've got a bow. You've got.
Oh, okay. Then
You can't. Lady Growlhund is still down there, and you can see her, and she is in bow range.
Yeah, she is right there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot her
All right.
with my longbow. Okay. Boop. Boop. I got a 4.
That's gonna be a miss.
Yeah, it is.
Second attack.
I'm gonna try to shoot her again. There's not a whole lot I can do.
You're like some of the web gets on your bow, and you're like just trying to get the arrow knocked, and
Giving it one last shot. Maybe this is the winner. You know, it's like a lottery card. You scratch it off, and you're like, it's not this one. I gotta go buy another one. Next one's the winner. Gonna do it. Let's see, I got a 12.
Somebody roll me percentage die. We're gonna decide if Lady Growlhund would like to spend another first level spell slot to shield herself. 51. Here, I'll roll it. 51 and above, she decides to do it. 50 and below, she does not. Oh, sorry. We'll take the first one. Let me re-roll that because I hit it twice. Percentage die. 51. She decides to spend that slot. So by
Yeah, she does.
by one, she spends the spell slot and pumps her armor class up by 5. So the arrow hits another one of those blue shields. Now, the good news is you're making her spend spell slots on that instead of hitting you with like fireballs. So
Yeah, that's nice.
all right. Scooter, and then Aravire, and then a whole bunch of them, and then Rocky. So, Scooter is going to... What is Scooter going to do? Scooter is just going to... Oh! Scooter is going to shoot with advantage, E, because he's engaged with Rocky.
Right.
With advantage, she's going to backstab it.
Murder it!
Yep.
Go team.
Advantage. 14 and damage. D6 and 2 more 6s. All right, Rocky, that one in front of you is dead with a whole with like 2 of Scooter's crossbow bolts sticking out of its back.
Cool.
Love when that happens.
And she's going to use her bonus action to step back into the shadows.
Run away!
Run
away!
Let me bring it down just a tiny little bit. Well, actually, we can do that. All right, friends. What have we got? We've got Aravire, and then a whole bunch of them, and then Rocky. Aravire, what are you
Listen,
doing? I
gonna
need a
cast-
dexterity save. Oh, if you're not going to move, no dexterity save.
Okay, I'm not moving. I'm gonna cast web right back at this bitch because I have that too, and I can't.
I'll bet it would be a great idea to web a whole bunch of zombies.
I'm gonna do web it. I'm gonna web her and her little zombies because these guys seem fine.
What is the
I think,
what is the area of web?
let's see, 20 feet. I mean, the range is 60 feet. The
Right.
area is
So here's
20-foot cube form.
Right. Actually, I need to bring that down. My fault. That should be.
I'm gonna send it right back at her, bitch.
That should be there.
Let's throw one on Lady Growlhound too.
All right. So just to
And
be clear,
friends.
right? Here's how big it's going to be. It's going to be the same size. So let me
You
copy
got like
it.
one zombie.
Yeah,
Right.
put it like right here. Yeah, but they're gonna all run into it because they're gonna think, "Oh, we're following, right?" They can't get past it, essentially.
Oh, right, yeah, they'll get stuck in the web.
Yeah, they're gonna get stuck. So.
Right.
forget.
So here's the point. You want to do it like right like that?
Yep.
All right. You got it. All right. right. And she's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On the failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs.
Yeah, I won't worry about it till her turn then.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so yes, your action. You have movement if you would like to move anywhere.
Yeah, I'll just
All right, give me that dex. Give me that dex save to get out of the web because you were standing in the corner of it.
Okay. Sorry, let me find it. There it is. I got a 3. Never mind.
Yeah, you're just like looking down, and your feet and calves are just like covered in webbing, and you're just like trying to pick your feet up, and you're done.
I thought I escaped it last time with my 19 or whatever.
Hold on, did that web do any damage to Lady Growlhound?
No, but she's stuck there.
Yeah,
She can't
sticky.
move. So
And then
maybe
these guys
somebody can
hopefully
light that
will
on
run
fire.
Yes, that was the other thing. I probably can later. Oh wait,
All right.
can I go again with firebolt?
Nope, unless you have some way to take an extra action.
Oh, I don't really know. So
No, I don't
that's
think you
why
do.
I
All right, so Cultist F. Cultist F is going to come up here and try to hit Rocky, which is probably an exercise in futility, but it is what it is. Boop. Ooh,
like one of those
does an
old
18 hit Rocky?
It does.
All right, it does 3 damage halved because you're raging.
I'm so mad.
Does a whole 2 damage to you.
2 damage.
All right, the zombies are stupid. So guess what happens to all of the zombies?
They all get stuck in the web.
Yep.
Yeah, my plan worked.
I mean,
Somebody
zombies
light
are
it on
stupid.
Fire, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
So-
shout that too. So maybe if somebody has an arrow or something that they can put literal fire on, somebody light that thing on fire, please.
All right, that's that. I'm trying to move that a little bit more. Control Z undo. All right, here comes Seth and Bromley and the guard captain. We're gonna say Seth takes out B. Bromley casts Firebolt at the web.
Yes, I was gonna say
All
he
right.
should be able to do that.
And you hear just the moaning and the crackling and the popping of zombie flesh burning.
Mm,
Uh,
smells delicious.
I got
And-
the idea from that chick.
hold
Maybe
on.
they're medium rare.
All right, and Lady Growlhund is going to take 8 damage.
Yay!
So it seems like she's not a squishy wizard.
Oh, or like I said, she could be a 10th level wizard.
Or that.
All right.
So she has 25 hit points. I'm just kidding.
I love that you track that. All right. And we've got Captain of the Watch is going to, with an arrow, take out H. I'm not rolling anymore. We are in... There's no way they're just silly little cultists. All right. Cultist E is dead. Cultist G is not dead. And is going to come up here and try to hit Rocky. 12. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
All right, misses.
13.
I'm just gonna stand in front and not do anything.
All right. Cultist A is dead. Cultist C. Cultist C is going to run.
Hey,
There's nowhere to run.
sounds good to
Yeah,
me.
they're running off into the distance.
Okay.
Yeah, good choice, to be
All
honest.
right. Lady Growlhund is pissed. I need Ogosh, Aravire, everybody except for Scooter, to give me a dexterity saving throw as she just lobs a fireball directly at Aravire.
Dex.
Oh my god, what a rude ass bitch.
I got it too.
Which
All right.
thing?
Those who save take 15 damage. Those who do not take 29.
Hold on. Did you say dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
I got 10.
How much damage am I gonna get? Should I use my
What did we need?
Probably because 29 damage, I think, burns you up to dead.
I would die. Okay, so let me use
Hold
my.
on. What did we need to get past?
Dexterity saving throw. Her DC is 14.
I got a 14.
Oh, look at that.
Oh
So how
my
many
god.
points should I take?
Well, looks like
I'm dead.
somebody's gonna need to shovel some healing down your throat.
Hey, I have a healing
My
potion.
body
I will
is
give
even
you.
there. If my body's even there, like it's
It
literally
will
I'm a
be.
pile of dust at this point.
What
I will mush you back together with
what
a
did
healing potion.
Ogosh get?
I got 10.
All right, so you're gonna take that 29.
And what am I taking?
What did you get?
Halved.
15.
Am I halved again because
No.
I'm raging?
Nope. This is magical damage. This isn't physical damage.
Okay, you said 15?
Yep.
No, 15 was what I had to get. My brain is farting. Is it
All
18 damage?
By the way, F fails with the blowback. F dies in the fire.
Hold on,
G
did
is
you-
okay.
You said 18, right?
15.
15 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm dead.
No, I gave you a healing potion.
Oh, right now you just poured it on me?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. You can't until it's your turn.
Some healing
Oh,
on me.
okay, not yet, I guess.
All right. We are back to the top of the order. And all of you hear that incredible roar come from below. And Ogosh and Aravire can see the outline of what looks to be some sort of draconic figure. Give me a perception check, those two. Aravire and Ogosh.
Okay, perception. Wait, I'm dead though.
Oh, right. Just Ogosh then.
I haven't gone yet.
I am so sorry, Rocky. I skipped over you. I am so sorry. Go ahead. You're up.
I was like, I get to not hit something first.
Just to be clear, there's
Before we-
23 things in this initiative order. I apologize. There's literally I have 23 things I'm tracking.
That's okay. I'm gonna great sword that thing next to me.
You got it. And you hear this. I'll say it happens now. You actually hear that roar coming from below.
I got a 17. And
That's a hit.
I got a 8 damage.
It dies. How would you like to kill it?
I'm gonna rip it in half
All right.
and tear out its spine and keep its spine.
You can get the spine later. You haven't used any movement. You
I
can
get a
step
second
forward and hit the
attack.
next guy. Yep.
Can you dump a healing potion down my throat while you're at it?
You
Do
might
I
want
need
to
to
take.
do that as an action.
I will let you do it as a
Oh.
bonus action. So, if you don't move,
Okay, so if I
Oh, I
don't
see.
move, then I have to throw axes because I can't.
yep.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a hand axe
You got it.
at that thing. You got a 19.
That's absolutely a hit.
And we did 1 damage, 4 damage. to me.
Before, you like it hits him square in the shoulder, and it looks like it hurt. He's not dead, but looks pretty bad.
Okay, as my bonus action, I am pouring a healing potion onto Aravire.
Aravire, roll a d4.
Thank you.
D4 plus
Yay.
4.
Okay, D4.
Inventory.
Okay. 2. I got a 2.
So 6 points. You're back. You're up to 6.
Okay. I am barely.
You know what I'm gonna have to
hanging in
do
there.
is take all of these downloads and like do a best of Aravire deaths.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of content in there. My favorite one is when I went and got crowned the queen of the afterlife or whatever it was, and then I came back with the crown on and all that
Yes.
when they revived me.
All right. Cultist D is running away, as far as you can tell, and we are going to move into storytelling mode for now.
Okay.
So here's what happens, friends. Let me change the music as well. Oh, let's go to this one. After Rocky takes out these couple of guards and you're embroiled in this battle and Lady Growlhund and the zombies are on fire, from below you, flame lights up the room. And this huge maw, probably 15, 20 feet across, comes out of the darkness.
I can jump it.
And slaps together over the over Lady Growlhund and the zombies, swallowing them whole.
Cool.
And drops into the darkness.
Oh, nice.
At this point, you hear
So the
Seth and
dragon is
Bromley.
my friend.
You hear Seth and Bromley yelling something about Aurochs! Aurochs, we're friends! Friends!
Aw.
I love you, Borax.
Aurochs. and you hear a voice from below, a deep, rumbling bass voice. Speak out in common. Come down, and I will judge if you are friends.
Yay! We get to meet a dragon! We get to meet a dragon! Woo! Wait, so did Lady Growlhund get eaten then? Just
Oh yeah.
up?
You hear like some like spitting
Wow.
sounds from below as like you realize the dragon doesn't like zombie meat.
This is the greatest thing
I mean, she
ever.
shouldn't have left that dragon there.
Yeah, I mean, first off, she should have known that it was there. It's her tunnels. We did the B&E here.
Right.
We literally came down her tunnels, shot her in the neck with an arrow and an icicle, and killed all her minions.
And then her dragon was like, "No, I don't like you."
It's fucked up, man.
You make your way through the antechamber, and in the far north corner of the rooms on the other side of the bridge is a set of stairs leading down. You follow the stairs down, and
Is that
at the
we
bottom.
Can see now?
You don't need to worry about the map. This is just theater of the mind.
Okay.
I need theater of the visual map.
Yeah, nope. Wait for it. I am gonna close Owlbear Rodeo.
What are you doing?
At the bottom, close your eyes. Just picture it in your brain. At the bottom of
I
these...
have aphantasia, so I literally cannot
Oh, no.
visualize in my head. Yes, this
There
is a
is-
real thing.
I believe you.
And
There
I know
are-
the artist Fantasia, and I also can't imagine things in my head.
Exactly.
Uh,
It's okay.
You come down all of these stairs, these beautiful, beautiful marble stairs, and there is a golden gate at the bottom. And
Nice.
beyond that golden gate is the biggest thing you've ever seen. It is easily 100 feet long, 30 feet high, covered in golden scales.
It's my butt.
Yeah. I'm like, if your butt is that big and covered in golden scales,
Golden
like,
scales,
you have a
hey.
career
just saying.
somewhere else, dear. Now, that said,
Only Goliaths.
onlygoldenbutts.com. Yes.
Yeah.
Beyond the, right there as it's standing beyond the gate, these eyes, they bespeak intelligence, power, and it looks at you and says, "Who will speak for you?" And it starts sniffing, and its eyes zero in on Lord Raynar and says, "I know your blood. Your
shit,
father
Lord
tasked
Raynar.
me. Why are you here, little lordling?" And Raynar looks around and looks at you and says, my father told me that you should release the gold to me.
Really?
No.
It turns directly to you, Rocky. What do you mean, no?
It should go to us.
Oh, excuse me.
This gold apparently belongs to the city of
Yeah,
Are
it
you
should be
saying-
shared.
Are you saying you should have this gold? And Raynar's
No, I'm
kicking
saying
you. Like, he's literally
Raynar
kicking you. He's
shouldn't
like,
have
shut
the
up! I need insight checks from everyone, please.
I don't have any of that.
That's right.
Oops.
I only got 10.
Ooh, that's good.
I got a 9.
I got 18.
So, oh gosh. You've heard.
Oh gosh, saves the day.
You've heard and just these legends and hints of things related to golden dragons, and they are guardians and protectors, and they believe above all else in law, order, and truth.
And fairness.
Which we do too, kind of.
Yeah, notice I said nothing about fairness. I said law, order, and truth.
Right.
Right? And this dragon is judging you. That's what you glean from this insight. It is judging everything you do and say right now.
Great.
Is there anything you want to impart from that insight to your party?
I'm going
love
to
you,
clue them in
dragon.
everything that I notice here. Hey, this guy is giving me the evil eye. Not looking good.
Why are you here, little mortals?
Should I speak
we
up?
were here to stop. Oh yeah, you go ahead.
No,
The Rock-
you have a
the
better-
Rock
You
can
guys,
help
you guys do whatever you want to do.
Communicate. I mean, like, well, we were
Yeah, let's
here
chat
to
amongst
save the
ourselves
city. First, let's chat among ourselves
Yes.
First
Yes,
off,
please.
we did it.
What if
we're
we
here
give
to
the
save
dragon
the
the
city.
rock?
Does
What
it
if we
want
give-
the rock?
Do we
What if we
give it the
maybe
rock, or do we offer?
the dragon wants Dwayne?
Seth
Or do we-
Bromley, the Lord
tell them
Raynar,
about
and
the
the Captain of the Guard are basically trying to say, look, we need to convince the dragon that Lord Raynar's father released this to us. Otherwise, the city will never get this money. The dragon will
But why
sit
do
on
we
it
want
forever.
the city to have it? We
I
want
kinda
it.
want
Is it for infrastructure? Is it for roads and bridges?
Are you gonna put in some social systems? Is everyone getting health care? Or...
I mean, paying the guard, upkeeping the defenses of the city, feeding the poor.
Okay,
This
that's
money
the only
was
one of those
stolen
that
from the
seems
city.
reasonable so far.
Feeding the poor. I want housing for the poor. Okay. I also want
Wait.
healthcare
At
and
that
free
point,
education.
when you say housing for the poor, Seth and Bromley look at you and say, are you not, to the last one of you, children of the alienages here in Waterdeep? Did we not take care of you your entire lives?
Okay,
That's
first
a
off,
strong word.
there's
you're
a
using
difference
there.
between care
Have you
and
lived in an orphanage?
minimal humanity. Exactly. This wasn't even humane. Okay, we need humane living conditions.
And realistically,
Not only for our kids,
allegedly, many of
for the
us turned to
parents,
life
too.
of crime. Allegedly, if we were well cared for, would that have happened? I
Thank
don't
you.
think so.
If our parents had had access to safe birth control and healthcare, would we have been orphaned in the first place?
Can't even. Sorry.
Ask yourselves that.
Right?
if
I
our
want
parents
answers.
had health care
All right.
and, you know,
Education. If
All
our
right.
parents had education.
I'm
We
gonna
have
go
been
around the circle.
contraceptives.
All right, I hear what Aravire is saying. What is Ogosh saying in response to what's going on right now?
I'm going to sneak the rock out of my backpack and just hold it in my hands. Maybe it would like to impart some wisdom to me. Now would be a good time.
Or it could talk to the dragon.
Listen to those people who are smarter than you, little half-orc.
Which is like none of us.
I'm gonna put the rock back in my backpack because it is useless.
Not our team. Not our team, because nobody here got educated in that well-funded Waterdeep school
I'm gonna
because we were
Orphanage
poor.
I'm gonna share something with you guys after the stream
Waterdeep
tonight.
has
and
subpar public
yeah.
schooling. for
what is
orphans.
Rocky doing right now?
Probably trying to not stick out too bad.
All right. They look at you, Seth, Bromley, Lord Raynar, and the captain, and they say, we need the truth. If none of you are willing to speak up, Raynar is.
Wait, what?
Lord Raynar is willing to convince the dragon that his father commanded the dragon to release this gold.
To us.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember back that far. Who actually hired us to do this? Was it his dad or him?
Okay.
Oh.
The entire impetus for this was
my brain is
Lord
farting
Raynar's
so
dad
bad.
stole 500,000 gold from the city and disappeared.
Right.
And the city is like services are falling apart. They're not able to pay for the guard.
So this is why we got subpar education.
This is literally why you were hired in the beginning of the game, to find out what happened to the 500,000 golden dragons.
Well, we found it.
Which happened to be guarded by a golden dragon.
They didn't say. They asked us to find out what happened. They didn't say retrieve the gold.
Seth
Raynar hired us, right? Not his father, because his father's
a dick. He hates his dad. Everybody in the city thinks Lord Raynar is sitting on this gold. Took it for himself, and his dad left it to him, and he's just lying to everybody about being poor.
Okay, and so the dragon doesn't care about who the rightful owner is, because the dragon's guarding it for Raynar's father. So the only way it will release it, and we have to be truthful.
I mean, that is what Ogosh's insight check sort of revealed, that this thing is dangerous, and I mean, it will think nothing of eating you if it finds that you are lying to it or trying to manipulate it. Okay, well, let's let Raynar
speak up then, because if he says that his father released the money and it's not truthful, then the dragon can eat Raynar, and we'll find that out first.
Exactly. Let's do it. Let him do it then. Fine.
I am going to go through.
You speak up, sir. We got you here.
It's not our problem anyway. It's not our drama.
So, Arvire is not proficient in performance or persuasion. Ogosh is not proficient in performance or persuasion. Rocky is not proficient in performance or persuasion.
I knew I should have
Scooter
kept my
is not proficient.
Charm creatures.
Holy shit! Scooter is proficient in persuasion. Scooter is going to assist Lord Raynar and try to and try to give him advantage on this check.
Awesome.
You ready? This is Scooter's fault if it all goes wrong and you get eaten by a dragon. You ready?
No. Raynar will get eaten by a dragon.
No, Raynar's
Oh no, you'll all get eaten by the dragon.
No.
Scooter,
the dragon
wait.
said it can see into our soul and our honesty and purity.
Ladies and gentlemen,
pure.
friends, are you ready? I'm going over to the map scene. Scooter rolled a nat 20.
What's the forehead? Oh my god!
Scooter.
Good job, Scooter.
Yay, Scooter! Go
Scooter
team!
rolled a nat 20. Raynar and Scooter, weaving the most elaborate web of lies you've ever heard in your life, managed to convince this dragon that Lord Raynar, Lord Raynar's father, Lord Neverember, left this money for him, and the dragon is willing to release the gold.
Hey, thanks, dragon. Can we be your friend?
Of course, you're welcome to visit anytime.
Cool, thanks. I love dragons. They're so cool.
Do you want to come live in our house?
Yeah.
No.
Do you ever go above ground?
Would you like to be? Is there somewhere else you can be now?
Are you not housebroken?
Not really. We don't have anywhere to go other than this. Honestly, we don't.
In a huge whirling flash of light, this vortex, the dragon waves one of his claws, and a teleportation spell is cast.
Oh my god, what a hater!
And all of you reappear in front of Trollskull Manor on Trollskull Alley.
Oh my god, what about the money?
Wait for it. Behind you is a veritable mountain of gold in the middle of the street.
Okay, we gotta take this quick now.
This seems like the least optimal way to have done that.
Thus endeth the Waterdeep Dragon Heist Season 1.
All right! Distribute the money in a fair and concise way and make sure that the orphanages are funded.
I believe that I have a teleportation spell. Maybe I could teleport myself and all the money if I put my hand on it, you know?
All right, we can figure out what happens and where we're going to go with this in season 2 next time. I know because it's getting late, but I'm very proud of you all for finishing tonight. I wasn't sure you were going to get there.
Did we level up our characters?
If we're going to keep the same characters, yes, you are absolutely the next level. You might actually be 2 if we're going to do a certain thing in if we're going to Dungeons and Mad Mage.
I'm going to change characters.
Yeah, we'll have many conversations about this between now and we'll take a couple of weeks off. We'll have some time, and maybe mid to late January we'll pick it up again. Let us go
Shout
through some
out to
confessionals.
Knight of Bawa, who's been with us the whole time. Thank you for your support.
Molto
and
grazie.
Thank you.
We appreciate you for caring enough to watch.
Exactly. There is no badly. Like, you guys are fucking hilarious. I want to thank you guys for, like, all of you are really inexperienced D&D players, and I love that for you. I'm watching you learn as you go, and it has been so much fun for me. So I just thank you for that. Let's do some confessionals. I'm gonna start with Ogosh. How's Ogosh feeling about tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good because, you know, we got money. I didn't die when I had, 3 health points left, so that's nice.
Fireballs hurt.
Yeah, especially big ones. Yeah, I mean, we got the money, and I still have this chatty rock that was totally useless, but maybe we'll figure out how to make it useful. Sorry, my cat's on my bed knocking shit over. All
right, you go deal with the cat. Arvire!
I died again. Yay! Because that's who I am as a character. But I thought I was pretty badass. Mostly petty. Because when Lady Gralhoun webbed us, I was like, oh shit, I could web her back. And then I could set him on fire. And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
Boom, bitch. And we saw a dragon, although he was kind of rude. Whatever. I don't like griffins. I don't like dragons. That's the confessional for tonight.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won. I still don't know if I think that we won. I feel like Rocky's still very confused as of what happened. I got a new spine, which is cool. And people shot things at me and they just bounced off me like I didn't care because I didn't. Very strong. Not very smart, but I am very bulletproof. I only had 3 entire hit points of damage in the whole thing, so I'm... Oh, that's not true. I did take some of that other damage. I'm still sitting at 43 hit points.
Nice. All right, cool. I'm going to go back to the roleplay seat, and I'm going to tell you the thing that I said I was going to tell you. When I first picked up this book, and I'm reading through it, I'm like, really? Really? Everything comes down to a persuasion check? Like the entire thing, it all comes down to, can you persuade the dragon to release the gold?
So if we didn't, we would have gotten eaten, and then the whole thing would have just been over.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have had you eaten. I probably would have had him just, like, teleport you away. And be like, fuck off.
Okay, so would we have
Fuck
had
off,
to
don't come
go
back.
through that whole bottom part again?
Yeah.
We would have had to break in,
I mean, there's so many ways for me as the DM to play with that. Like, okay, now you know where the gold is. Fuck it, it's the guard's problem now.
True. Right. We were hired only to find it.
Exactly. But you found it, and you actually convinced the dragon to return it.
Well, now we need our reward, because
we did.
I'm
It
sure
was that
there's
pile
a
of gold
reward
behind us, and I'm gonna teleport it.
We will tell that story out of character, you know, as we discuss what's going to happen. So, show of hands, who wants to play the same characters in the next campaign?
I'm still me.
All right, so Rocky. So we're going to pick it up
right now, I don't think.
To exist, but I want to be someone different.
Yeah,
I think we
that's
need
fine.
a man on our team, and
Okay.
I think he should be an old grumpy man. He
That's
can still be a wizard.
great trope. You could be like, I'm too
And-
old for this shit, God damn it.
Yes, and I just keep everyone in check. Yeah. So we'll see though.
All right.
I don't know. I'm magical, and I also have sciatica.
I walk with the cane.
God. And nothing you say here actually has to be true, right? If you change your mind, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to hold anybody to anything. We could state there are so many things we can do, right? We can have a pirate adventure, right? We could have a pirate adventure. We could go in the high seas. We could go and go to the frozen. We could go to the frozen north, right? We could go and have this weird, crazy.
I'm impervious to cold. I like the north.
We could have a desert adventure. We could have
I would like to not have that one.
Desert.
There's
A pirate could go to all of those things.
And one of the other things, and this is where I'm kind of leaning, and you guys can decide. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Waterdeep was built on top of a city that was built on top of a city that was built on top of a city. And there's a Mad Mage centuries ago that had a tower here that was the first thing. So all of these cities and all of this stuff has been built on top of his tower with a crazy-ass dungeon with all kinds of magical traps and treasures and weird shit. And your good friend Durnan at the tavern, I forget what it's called, there's a hole that goes down into the middle of Waterdeep. And he will lower you down to let you have adventures there. Right? So, like, you could just be based here and explore the Dungeon of the Mad Mage while you're based in Waterdeep. And every week it's...
I do like the bag of dicks.
Yep. Every week it's a different... we go down and try to find something else in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So.
I'm just saying, this city on top of cities doesn't sound like someone got any permits for this.
It wasn't zoned for dungeon.
Is this structurally sound?
Yeah. So, all right, I know it's late. We're all tired. Anybody want to add anything? Thank you all for playing. Season 1 has been a blast. Anything else we want to add before we go?
You were a great DM, and you taught me so much. That was the first time I played all the way through an entire campaign.
I am very glad to have all of you. And
that was awesome.
We will see everyone in a couple of weeks.
Yes, thanks for recruiting me.
Good night, everybody. We will see you in a couple of weeks.
New Year.
Yep. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen.